So you're thinking of purchasing a home within the next 6 to 12 months. The steps you take today will prepare you to be in the best position possible so that when the time comes, you are ready to go and fully prepared to make that move. Now, let me walk you through the steps that you need to take now in order to be ready then. Okay. The very first one that you need to do is talk to your trusted realtor. Now, I know it feels like it's not worth it now. I mean, you might be saying, oh, I'm not ready to buy in 12 months, so call me then. It is one of the most important things or steps to take now. I always tell future home buyers to meet with me and go over what is called a buyer consultation. In that buyer consultation, I listen to the desires, look over your needs, get you and your partner, if you have one, on the same page about the house you want and figure out your current financial situation. Once that is done, I walk you through the basics of buying a home and go over what the action steps will need to be in order for you to be ready in the next few months. It is at that point that I recommend that you also talk to a lender. That would be point number 2, talking to a lender. If you're not paying cash for a home, I will then, depending on your circumstances, recommend that you talk to a local lender. I can understand this step may be scary and might feel unnecessary since you won't be buying anytime soon, but believe me, it is one of the most important ones. So talking to a local lender now that can walk you through the qualification process and figure out where you're at and when it comes to actually your bills, your income, your credit, will actually help you tremendously because you'll know for sure what to work on in the next 6 to 12 months and you won't be going blind. You don't want to assume that you need what you need actually, and then when the time comes, find out that you don't qualify for the loan and potentially lose out on a great market, great interest rates, and home opportunities. I stay away from large mortgage banks and online mortgage companies, and I'll tell you why. It has been my experience and that of many of my colleagues that because they run large amounts of mortgage loans, the experience is more distant and it's hard to get them to communicate with us agents and work as a team on your behalf. Local lenders know exactly what is happening in your local market and how best to help you. So take that into consideration. Point number 3 would be gauging the market. Determining where you want to buy from that initial buyer consultation is crucial because it can change the price range of the homes. Now, we all know that some areas are more expensive than others. So having a clear mind on that and what would be your plan B of cities is crucial. What I do with my clients is that every other week or so, I'll send them a list of homes in the desired market that are currently for sale. That way they can be knowledgeable about what the market is doing, how long the houses are lasting on the market, and how the prices are fluctuating or changing. When the time is right for them to buy, they know exactly what to expect. Now, the next point, last one, is to keep in touch with your realtor at least once a month. In my case, I try to keep in touch with my future clients at least once a month to answer any questions they have and help them with the accountability of doing what they need to do in order to get to where they need to go. Based on the consultation that we had originally with me and the lender, then that's what I kind of go by. And again, this is why I recommend a local lender more than a big mortgage entity. I hope you found this information valuable. Feel free to browse my playlist, which I have divided up depending on your needs. I do post daily tips on my social media, so after this video is done and before you forget, go follow me on Instagram at Zahira Pivaral and find me by my name and shoot me a friend request on Facebook. Talk to you soon.